Welcome to Canadian Crosstrek. It is good to have shelter from the sun and the rain when out camping. In today's video, we discuss the differences between using an awning, a canopy, and a tarp for car camping. Which one suits your needs better? Stay tuned to find out. Awnings are a popular choice amongst overlanders. Let's look at the pros first. 1. They attach to the vehicle on one side and have poles on the other for a relatively easy setup. No trees are needed. 2. The setup is attached to your vehicle, which makes it a breeze to keep vehicle access dry if it is rainy. 3. They pack away securely onto the roof rack of the vehicle for ease of transport. The cons are as follows. 1. They are typically the most expensive option of the three we are looking at today. They will run you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars depending on the size and the make. 2. They are limited to where you can bring your vehicle. You can't take it off and attach it elsewhere, so you must be strategic in where you park, and also put it away every time you leave camp in your vehicle and then set it up again when you come back. Canopies are another popular choice amongst campers. Here are the pros. 1. They are often pop-up in nature, making them easy and quick to set up. 2. You can move them to wherever you want to place them. You don't need to rely on a vehicle or on trees for your setup. 3. They are often taller than awnings, as awnings can only be as high as the vehicle itself. Here are the cons. 1. They can be expensive. Most people opt for a 10 by 10 size, waterproof in nature, which will cost a few hundred for a decent one. 2. They are quite heavy, the more sturdy ones being about 40 to 60 pounds. 3. They are bulky, although they fold up into a wheeled carry bag. Their fold-up size is still quite large and will take up a lot of room in your vehicle. And lastly, we look at the original method of weather protection, the tarp. Here are the pros. 1. They are lightweight, easy to fold up and store in your vehicle when not in use. 2. They come in many different sizes. You can get a smaller one to just cover your tent, or a huge one to cover your tent, your table, and cooking setup, and then some. 3. They are the cheapest option by far, often costing a fraction of an awning or a canopy. The cons are, the setup is a bit more complex. You need to have at least a couple trees around your site to tie the tarp. 2. You need to bring lots of rope and some tent pegs for securing it down. 3. This often takes the longest to set up, and your setup is only as good as each campsite. In some cases, a tarp would not work at all. So there you have it, the differences between awnings, canopies, and tarps. Keep in mind that all options may not hold up well to high winds, so in some cases you may not want to use anything. We did a tarp setup on our last trip and ended up taking it down as the high winds make the tarp sound very loud, and that can make it hard to sleep. I think all three setups have their place depending on the time of year and location. In some cases, you may want to use a combination of setups. Let me know in the comments which you prefer. As always, thanks for watching, and please like and consider subscribing for more content.